What if you could become a god, but the power to do so was hidden inside the world's weakest hunter? That's the question at the very core of solo leveling. But this story isn't just about one hero's journey to get stronger. It's about a secret, ancient war that has already doomed humanity from the start. The monster-filled gates, the superpowered hunters, and the game-like system that changes everything. They're all just pieces of a terrifying puzzle that has been kept hidden from the entire world. For the past 10 years, the world has been forced to accept a new, horrifying reality. Mysterious portals called gates suddenly appeared all over the globe, connecting our world to dungeons crawling with magic beasts. In response, humanity itself began to change. Certain people awakened, gaining incredible supernatural abilities and becoming hunters, mankind's only defense against the monsters. This video breaks down the entire world of solo leveling, from the strict rules that every hunter must live by, to the cosmic beings pulling the strings from the shadows. The truth is so much more complex and dangerous than just clearing a few dungeons. The rules of a broken world first. Let's lay down the basic rules of this world. Everything operates on a very strict power system. Gates are ranked from the lowly E rank all the way to the world-ending S rank, which tells you just how much danger is waiting inside. To close a gate and stop a dungeon break, where monsters spill out into our world, the dungeon's boss has to be defeated. The hunters fighting these monsters are ranked on the exact same scale. When someone awakens, their magical power is measured, and they're given a rank from E to S. This rank pretty much dictates their entire life and what they're capable of. And here's the most important part. That power level is fixed. An E-rank hunter will always be an E-rank hunter. No amount of training or hard work can ever change that. They're also sorted into classes based on what they can do, like fighters who hit hard, tanks who protect everyone, and healers who patch them up. This rigid structure is the unbreakable law of the world. The anomaly, the player. But you know what they say, every rule has an exception. And in this world, that exception is Sung Jinwoo. At first, he's known as the world's weakest hunter, an E-rank who's so laughably weak that he barely makes it out of the easiest dungeons alive. His life takes a sharp turn when his party stumbles into a hidden double dungeon, a terrifying trap that kills almost everyone. Left for dead in just moments from his end, Jinwoo sees a strange, holographic screen that only he can see. It looks just like a video game interface, and it's called the system. It gives him a simple choice: become a player or die. Of course, he accepts, and in that moment, he gains a unique power that completely shatters the fundamental rule of this world: the ability to level up. By completing quests the system gives him, Jinwoo can grow infinitely stronger, something no other hunter could even dream of doing. This makes him a total anomaly, a being who plays by a whole different set of rules. The terrifying truth: so, where did this game-changing power actually come from? The answer pulls back the curtain on the true, horrifying nature of this world. It turns out, the gates, the monsters, and even the hunters aren't just some random fluke of nature. They're all side effects of an ancient, cosmic war between two godlike factions, the monarchs and the rulers. The monarchs are ancient beings of darkness and destruction, hell-bent on wiping out all life. The rulers are beings of light, created to protect it. Their endless war was tearing the universe apart, so they decided to bring their final battle to Earth. In a desperate move to save humanity, the rulers started opening gates to flood the world with magic energy. This is what allowed some humans to awaken as hunters, giving them a fighting chance against the monarchs and their armies. But the system that chose Jinwoo? That's something else entirely. It wasn't a gift from the rulers. It was a tool built by a powerful being known as the architect. The architect designed the system for one single purpose: to find the perfect human body for the most powerful and feared of all the monarchs. Ashburn, the Shadow Monarch. Jinwoo wasn't chosen because he was strong, but because he was weak. His constant dance with death made him the perfect candidate to inherit the power over death itself. The entire world of solo leveling is built on a foundation of lies. The hunter system isn't some grand story of human evolution. It's a last-ditch effort in a war between gods. The dungeons are nothing more than cosmic training grounds, and the monsters are just soldiers in a war we never asked for. And Sung Jinwoo, who started as the weakest of them all, was unknowingly being groomed to become the most powerful piece on the board. His journey from zero to hero isn't just a simple power fantasy. It's the story of one man inheriting a terrifying power and seizing control of a destiny that was written for him by forces beyond his imagination. So what do you think is the most fascinating part of solo leveling's lore? Is it the monarchs, the system, or something else entirely? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most epic anime worlds out there, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more lore breakdowns and analysis. Thanks for watching.